and the egg has moved. Hi, it's Shane here on another mindful walk, and this time I'm taking a walk around Volcano Manor. So as you can imagine, there's a lot of kind of lava here. So first thing I'm going to do is have a little look over the edge and do a little exercise of just, I want you to kind of ignore all of the other ripples, and I want you to pick one ripple of fire, and I want you to follow wherever it moves. So as it undulates up and down, just keep an eye on that one. Don't focus on anything else that's crashing around it. Just follow the one ripple. See if you can follow it all the way until it finds its way to the edge of the lake. Okay. And now that we're kind of in the mindful zone, I'm going to turn around. I'm going to count my steps in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can see the texture on the floor is very different to how it normally is in these walks. They've kind of superimposed fire on top of the lava. Kind of looks unreal. You can see the lava flow swirling in different directions. You can hear. It's almost like a cross between explosions and wind. You can see the waves undulating in the background, looking like they're reaching about kind of chest or head height. And it seems a lot smoother and lower over here if we go to the ebb of the tide. Obviously there's still those big explosions, as you can see. Can take a little bit of damage as we walk across, but that's okay. That's why I didn't bother healing at the beginning. And I don't think there's any more lava actually, so I'm just gonna... Oh. See some gargoyles over there. See if we can get a bit of a closer look. All facing inwards. As we walk this way, obviously we can't get through there because of the fire, so we're going to climb in through the window. You can see the lamp is illuminated on the wall. You can see my hands illuminated as well. You can also see a little ring around me, so I wonder if I've got my lamp off. Yes, there we go. So you can see the perpendicular boards versus the bars on the window, trying to keep things out. And a little reflection of light in the open door as we're stepping through. So we're kind of onto more of a stone floor. You can see the dust kicking up from my feet, which again isn't something you see that often. I wonder if it's to represent the volcanic ash. See the snake griffins? Is that what you'd call them? Coming out of the wall. Might be worth another look. They actually have chains coming out of their mouths. Over here you can see the reflection of light on the cages. You can also see the green smoke coming out of those noblemen. Always seems to be noblemen, which makes me think that they've got a lot of nobility in the lands between. So kind of the dark room here with some glowing provided by messages, and also these kind of braziers highlighting the long dead bodies and piles of bones. See, there's a green tint in all of the windows, which is probably a bit of a clue, because I know that the green coming from these guys is actually poison, which you don't really expect when you're in sort of a fire dungeon. See the motifs on the walls. Very intricate. Again, all snake related. Which makes sense considering where the end of this leads to. You can hear. Kind of hear the pain of the poisoned. See ash here with some bodies. Again, another snake's head pointing down. With the griffin wings or the eagle wings. We have the swirling again of the lava moat, or river, or lake. I'm not sure how it's identified here. Or piles of skulls and some red candles. And then things get a bit lighter as we walk into a main hall. Got 2 chandeliers, one with some candles lit and one without. There's a picture of a tree in the background. Some more red candles kind of put on the sides. It's almost like one of the offerings in a church. As we walk through here, you have a giant egg at the top of the stairs. Again, more noblemen. There's a lot more piles of bodies here. See the motif on the red carpet merges with the red light that's kind of glowing on the concrete floor. Look at the candle, you can watch the flame flicker, embers coming off it. Very spiralling pillars. And again, I've never noticed these things before. I've never stopped and taken a proper look, but they're kind of fascinating having an eagle with a snake's head. Oh! Okay. And I've not got a weapon out. And the egg has moved. The egg's actually a guy. He's got a lot of spells. See a velvet cloak on him. I wonder if the egg cracks as he dies. Or does he just go to dust? Oh. So you got a quick glimpse there. It's actually an egg shell. And it's hollow on the inside. It looks like somebody wearing an egg rather than somebody who is an egg. We have a nice throne here. Again with snake motif all the way through it. If you listen now, you can hear the kind of crackling of the candles and the braziers. And dripping. Not sure where the dripping is coming from. And these are the gargoyles I think we were looking at earlier. So they're all snake griffins as well. Or snake eagles. And I think this is the portway to the final boss of the area. Let me have a look through. Okay. So another kind of little mindful looking exercise. Is to try and look at the middle and don't get distracted. It's a bit easier when it's working this way and everything's swirling inwards instead of outwards. Don't pay attention to anything else. Pick a star in the constellation and follow it until it fades away. Okay. So I'm going to leave us with a little view of the lake. As best I can. There we go. So that's it for a little walk around Volcano Manor. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like this kind of stuff, as always, give us a like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. If there's anywhere else you'd like to see in a mindful walk, either in Elden Ring or in a different game, just pop it in the comment section below and we'll see what we can do. Get in touch if you want on mentalhealthgamersnetwork@gmail.com, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.